Over the course of the novel, Astrid changed in many ways. One way that I found to be the most important way was how Astrid changed as a friend. This resonated with me greatly because I saw a lot of my younger self in Astrid in her friendships. On page 21, Margot, you see how Astrid is enjoying roller derby way more than Nicole is. You can see how Nicole is scared and not interested like Astrid is. This is a starting point for the downhill fall of their friendship. Astrid is so focused on roller derby and how fun it is, she doesn't even notice how miserable Nicole is. This is a prime example of the kind of friend Astrid is in the beginning of the book. Another pivotal scene in the plot of Astrid changing as a friend is on page 186, when Astrid goes to apologize to Nicole, and instead of apologizing, she asks her a bunch of questions of why she wasn't her friend anymore. Nicole straight up tells Astrid how she only cares about what she likes and never wants to do anything that Nicole likes. This is important because Astrid really takes what Nicole said to heart and starts to change. She realizes that this is the kind of friend that she was being. Kind of how in that first example, how Astrid was really only interested in what she liked and not what Nicole liked, and how she wasn't enjoying it. And just assuming that she would want to do roller camp when she liked ballet more. Astrid's change becomes very apparent on page 211. So this is her handing out these little Hugh Jackman little face masks for people to hold up during the roller derby to really encourage Zoe. So you can see that she's really excited about this, and that she's worked really hard on this because she cares a lot about Zoe and their friendship. Astrid knows that Zoe likes Hugh Jackman and uses this to encourage Zoe in the bout. This shows that Astrid paid attention to what is important to Zoe and used it to help Zoe know that she was supported and was going to do great in the bout. The overall change in Astrid's role as a friend was a constant battle for Astrid. She felt like she was losing friends, and eventually she had her aha moment when she understood the reason she was losing friends was because she wasn't putting in the time to support her friends in things that they liked. For example, Nicole with ballet and Zoe with musicals and Hugh Jackman. The format of being in a graphic novel allowed you to really see through the images what Astrid and her friends were feeling. When Astrid wasn't happy for Zoe getting the jammer position, you could see the hurt and disappointment in both Zoe and Astrid's faces. As Astrid changed throughout the graphic novel, you see her from being uninterested in what Nicole liked, like in that first example, and goes on to use what Zoe liked to support her in the last example I showed. You can see the physical change in Astrid as a friend because she becomes more enthusiastic about her friend's interests. And that is how Astrid has changed as a friend throughout the course of the graphic novel.